everybody. Greetings, greeners and meaners, and this new Checkative Collected Reviews. That's right, today we're going to be checking out Black Panther, Minimates, Killmonger, and Ulysses Klaue. Saw this online and had to pick this up. Not sure if it was the last one, don't really care, but really happy that I bought it because it's some really cool things. And they'll know you open a box, the box is already open. You look at the back, and then you have the other figures that they have, and they even have the story that goes along with it, the bottom, and also around to the sides, and that's pretty much about it. So we'll just put this little box out the way, just move that here, and we're gonna go right into this, to the how tall they are. Now with that little plates themselves, you do move out of the way, and they do have move out of the way, have a little quarter of an inch or so, but they stand about 2 inches. They're off rip, and I had to do this because I was really excited about the movie coming out. Really cool and stuff. I love all the Marvel movies, even DC too. I hope DC can get to where they need to get at, but we're not worried about them. We're going to talk about Marvel, and that's pretty much about it. So let's go and get the close-up. First, we're going to check out Ulysses Klaue. And he does have the accessories, and I believe this is some really cool detailing on them that really they got. If you see, he has the hand just how it is in the movie. They even have the little blue little spots, uranium, and it's really cool how they have it splits apart and stuff. And you have the interchangeable arms, so you actually put this on there, so his hand go in there, and they even have a little cool detail on it if you guys can pick that up on camera and see how it turns out. So that's really cool and everything. I really like that. And this is Klaue himself. His hair just come off. Yeah. So you see these Minimates, and you can interchange them all as much as you want, around. And they've gotten a lot better. I can tell you that. If you have some of the older Minimates, they had a lot of issues. And not saying none the least that won't happen to this over time, but I at least had to get this. That's pretty much about it. So his head does come off, and it's kind of hard to get it come off there, and then his jacket comes off, and then you have him like the little scruffy tie like he had. If you haven't seen it in the movie, kind of spoiler alert, and that's probably the only spoiler alert I'll probably tell you guys about. Pretty much it, but really cool, really cool. Had the vest, and I really like how it is. And Minimates is known to have these little accessories that comes with them, and it just works out so well. Next up, we're going to check out Killmonger, Eric himself. So he was a super cool bad guy. Really cool. And if you can look and see right here, really cool, really cool figure. I'm very surprised at like how little details they have by them being so square and circle in certain areas and stuff. And if you're asking the question, and it's probably Beckett on your mind, he does come with the hair, and the reason why it comes with the hair, if you guys can see there, it comes off. His hair, the helmet comes off, which is really cool. All right, and his hair goes all the way around. So they got that. It looks like he's bald, kind of flat top, but it really is cool. I'm going to put this on top here, and it looks like just how it was in the movie. That is really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that works. That really does. I hope see, if you can't get on the side there, see, and that's his face. So, so really super cool, excited. All right, now it's time for the pros and cons of them. All right, the main thing first up is the pros, but we're going to actually, we're going to start with Klaue first. Klaue it just looks just like how the movie is. I think they did a really good job on that. Come on, camera, focus. I think they did a really good job. And back up a little bit. I think they did a really good job on Klaue. And it's just it looks just like him, and I love the detail of it. I love the discoloration between both hands and stuff. I think they actually did that on purpose, but this kind of falls in between both of them. But the pros about it is that it looks just like him. The cons is the discolorations in the hand, and also over time, anybody knows Minimates, they do tend to get loose, but at the same time they function the way they're supposed to be doing, the little accessories and stuff that you have with them, and that just works with them, and that's pretty much about it. But mean, this is just amazing detail for just such a simple figure, so to speak, in the painting. So big ups to the engineering and then also the art department. He even has the little tattoo on there, and actually I think you might be able to see the tattoo in the inside of his chest. I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. Yeah, put it down and stuff. Now time for Eric Killmonger. Yes, and again, I'm really amazed at the details about this. The pros is huge pro about this is it tends to it almost looks like its arm is a little I'm pretty sure it's not, but between the detail it looks like the suit may be a little bit tighter how it's supposed to. Like it actually looks like it's like a body suit that actually has. And it's actually like you having clothing versus this. I know it's all an illusion, so to speak, but I'm so amazed with the details about that. Also, the little claws, if you can't see on the hands there, that's really cool. That is hilarious. So I'm really digging that. I'm really cool and stuff. I mean, all this. And the only con I can actually say about this, besides the usual points of the joints getting loose, is that they don't have the parts. He doesn't have his weapons in here, but I think I have another set that he actually has weapons in there, so that works. That ends up coming out pretty cool and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Also, like these little clear plastic plates, which I believe comes with all of them, if I'm not mistaken, so you can display it in the way you want, and it just works. And then you have the helmet here, which the helmet is just a really cool detail about that, and I am really happy I actually got this. I love how they have the little ears that comes up there, little pointy ears, and also you can actually see in there and stuff. So I'm really happy with that. So yeah, all right. So really, it's cool stuff. So all right, now it's time to move on to size by size comparisons. Roll bar, I guess that works. I mean, it has to work. It's really neat how roll ball sits in an over tower. All right, get him out of the way. Oversized deluxe drift, movie drift, that works. Oversized deluxe crosshairs, that's cool. And we're going to bring in the well-known three. All right, and there they are. Of course, to the far left and far right, you have the Minimates. To the right of this Minimate is, Mega Bloks, Mega Construction, Lego in the middle, and C3 Construction. And that's generally pretty much you will have the size that all of them kind of fit into, but I really like that setup. So if anybody's familiar with C3 Construction, they are similar to the size of Minimates. So that's pretty much about it. And that's it. Screeners and meters. That's pretty much it for as far as the comparison goes. So without further ado, you know you have more to view. So let's see what these things can do. Okay, screeners and meters, hope you guys enjoyed that stop motions there. It was pretty cool, I guess, to make it. But yeah, I just had to have a little controversy, especially by being a 2-pack. That's pretty much about it. But if you haven't seen the movie yet, hope I haven't spoiled or maybe I did spoil out some things and stuff for you in the movies. But at the same time, I guarantee you, I saw the movie and I did do the same thing it did. So that's pretty much about it. All right, screeners and meters, thanks for the watch. Do what you do as long as you do it well. Gerald Network, and I'm out. Later.